Okay, this is Todd Frederick with Wider Than Stone Appliances, coming to you with a helpful way of fixing your truck. If you got a F-250 Triton engine with an aluminum cylinder head that likes blowing spark plugs like my truck did, actually it has had two inserts put in and a regular insert. It blew it out a couple years later. Then an oversized plug was put in, insert, and it blew it out. So I was given the option of either replacing the engine or at least put in another cylinder head. So I came up with the idea of this common little piece of pipe here we could use as a means of stopping up the hole and just running on 9 cylinders, which is what I've been doing for about 2,500 miles, and it's been working all right until today. It loosened up. I'm going to show you how I was able to do that and improved it a little bit by putting a little groove there in it to help it to self-tap, and so we'll do that. And what I did, got a little elbow on it with a end, and just get another couple of pipes and cap it off, and I'll show you how to do that in probably less than 5 minutes. Get you back on the road at least, and a lot more quieter. So, and we'll offer this if you want to buy one, and just message us at the bottom, and we'll show you how you can order one up. So basically, you just put it down in the hole like that. See, and just basically you're riding this down into the top of the well. I'll call it a spark plug well. Press down on it, and the self-tapping feature that I gave it help bite down into it some. And just turn it by hand. Let's see if I can position this phone here so you can see a little bit better while I do it. I had to put it down for a second. Basically, you just take a hold of it with a wrench and press down and turn it, and kind of push towards the middle of the engine. That way, you know, it's set at an angle the way the cylinder head is. And if you keep it as close up against the fuel rail, that'll be great. I'm turning it and pressing down. You can't see it because of the way, you know, I don't have my phone set up for you to see it, but I'm pressing down on that elbow, and with an adjustable wrench, I'm turning it. And with the self-tapping grooves that I put in it, it's actually going much better. I want to kind of get it twisted where the elbow's kind of out towards the left side of the engine, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Let me see. I didn't get it all the way around like I wanted. I wanted it to kind of be sticking out to the side. But then just basically come into this part, screw this in. You can use Loctite if you want, but it doesn't matter a whole lot. It's not gonna. I rode around with it for 2,500 miles or so before the bottom part got sort of stripped out, or, you know, fell out. But I want to just snug it up a little bit. Try not to apply too much pressure in case you get that pipe coming out of the well hole there. But that's, you know, pretty snug in there, and I've got it right up against the rail. If you want to, you can put a little zip tie there if you want, just keep it from vibrating, but that'll do. you start the engine real fast, and you can see, stick it like that. See the difference in the noise. I should have played it beforehand, but of course, if yours has ever blown out, you know what it sounds like. Let me start it up.